So in this video, I'm going to explain a trade I took on EURUSD this morning. I'm going to explain the reasons why I took this trade and also the risk management I used throughout this trade. So coming into session, if we look for EUR/GBP, as that is what I look for pretty much every single day when I start the day, then from my previous videos, you will know that this is bearish in my opinion. Okay, we've broken swing lows and we're coming down quite aggressively. My next draw on liquidity is actually going to be these lows right there. So that is a draw on EUR/GBP, but that's just an indication of what is the weaker pair. Is it the pound or is it the euro? So from this, I can clearly tell EUR/GBP is the weaker pair because the euro is going down compared to the pound. So that gave me a good bias and an indication on what I want to do on EUR/USD. So coming into session today, since euro is the weaker pair, I wanted to short EUR/USD. So pretty much, it's a very simple mechanical model. Today is right there. So we have our Asian highs right there. So just mark that out. And then our kill zone timing starts at 7. Okay, so at 7 we had this start a move down, coming down like that, and then we had a sweep. Now this is something I've seen with backtesting, that we usually have something called a London sweep, which is basically after 7 a.m. kill zone starts, we get a sweep of whatever highs that were formed. Asia has obviously been swept already, but London also gets swept, which is higher confluence. Now, if we look here, we also have a nice POI, a fair value gap above here, so that's also a good confluence. So pretty much, I came on the 5-minute and I saw this reaction, pretty much. This strong bearish candle after we're tapping into this POI. So then I jumped down to the 1-minute. And this is what I saw. So we saw low, high, low, break right there. We did actually have inducement right there, and we did sweep it and then carry on going down. But with proper risk management, this was covered. So EQ entry, pretty standard, above the midnight opening price as well, which is always a good sign. And I mean, even if you had 4 pips, you would have still been in the trade, I'm pretty sure. Because EUR/USD spreads are pretty low. It would be below one pip, so you would have been in the trade still. I went for a 5 pip stop loss, so right there. That was a stop loss, and a 1 to 2 risk to reward, right there. So this trade got completed we got tagged in around 8 o'clock, and then around there it got finished, which is 8:39. So around 40 minutes this trade was completed, and that is pretty much the breakdown. So in terms of other things that are in confluence, well, we have a break of structure. We also have in this case we did have imbalances. In this case we didn't, but can we see anything else? To be fair, there's nothing much really. There's no imbalances on this leg, so that could be a low probability trade. But that depends on whether you've backtested and your data, so I can't really tell you that. But this was a trade I took exactly. You've already seen the picture of it at the start of the video, and that's it. That's all I need to say. Really, finished the week 3%, and can't complain. 3% for the whole month is good. So finishing a week 3%, I'll take it any day. But that's all I wanted to go over today, and I'll see you next on Saturday and on Wednesday. So happy trading. Stay safe.